So...
So?
Are you staying at your parents' for New Year?
Yes. You?
Oh, no. I was in London at a party last night, so I'm afraid I'm a bit hungover. Wish I could be lying with my head in the toilet like all normal people. New Year's resolution, drink less. Oh, and quit smoking. Oh, and keep New Year's resolutions. And stop talking total nonsense to strangers. In fact, stop talking full stop.
Yes, well, perhaps it's time to eat.
I'm wondering why a beautiful girl like you would go to a stranger's house for her Christmas vacation. And on top of that, spend Saturday night with an old cocker like me.
Well, I just wanted to get away from the people I see all the time. Well, not all the people. One person. I wanted to get away from one guy. An ex-boyfriend who just got engaged and forgot to tell me. Sorry.
So he's a schmuck.
As a matter of fact, he is a huge schmuck. How did you know?
He lets you go. This is not a hard one to figure out. Iris, in the movies, we have leading ladies, and we have the best friend. You, I can tell, are leading lady, but for some reason, you're behaving like the best friend.
You're so right. You're supposed to be the leading lady of your own life, for God's sake. Arthur, I've been going to a therapist for 3 years, and she's never explained anything to me that well. That was brilliant. Brutal, but brilliant. Thank you.
You see how the men's shirt fronts and the bow ties, how they glow more than the women's dresses?
Yes.
Do you know why?
Why?
Tide.
The washing powder.
The fluorescence in the washing powder is caught by the UV light.
Why do you know that?
When stars are born and when they die, they emit UV radiation. So if we could see the night sky in the ultraviolet light, then almost all the stars would disappear, and all that we would see are these spectacular births and deaths. I reckon it would look a little
Like that.
Tell me, if you were in my position, what would you do?
What position is that?
Imagine your husband bought a gold necklace and come Christmas gave it to somebody else.
Karen.
I mean, would you wait around to find out if it... No. Happy Christmas. Would you wait around to find out if it's just a necklace or if it's sex and a necklace or if, worst of all, it's a necklace and love? Would you stay, knowing life would always be a little bit worse? Or would you cut and run?
God. I am so in the wrong. A classic fool.
Yes, but you've also made a fool out of me. You've made the life I lead foolish too.
Adam, this is Agnes, Jake's wife.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, that's such an odd sentence for me to say, since that was me for most of my life. I mean, seriously, how weird is that? Both of us married to the same man.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Why go there?
Because there is fascinating. I mean, if you think about it, it sort of links us in a sort of cosmic, crazy way. Doesn't it, Agnes? I mean, of all men on the planet, we both said I do to this guy.
Yeah, 25 years apart. I know you are having like an aha moment, but I think I'm gonna get a refill. Adam, good meeting you.
Great meeting you.
Look, I've been through a lot recently, and I might get a bit carried away, but if you wouldn't stop getting at me...
Am I? I don't mean to, and I know that you have been through a lot with your mum and all. I know, but there are things that I needed to talk to you about how I'm
stuck in a flat with a man that I am not in love with. And if I can't talk to you, then what is the point of you? Of us?
What do you mean, what's the point?
I think we've outgrown each other. No, you have outgrown me. You think I'm uncool and dreary.
I don't think you're dreary, Em.
I think that if it's over, then we should just face facts. Say goodbye.
Sounds like you're dumping me.
Yeah, maybe I am. You're not who you used to be.
Oh, come on, Em. Look, I apologize. Please. Come on. That's it.
I love you, Dexter. So much. I just don't like you anymore. I'm sorry.
Has my nephew made you an offer of marriage?
Your ladyship has declared it to be impossible.
Let me be understood. Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter. Now what have you to say?
Only this, if that is the case, you can have no reason to suppose he would make an offer to me.
You selfish girl. This union has been planned since their infancy. Do you think it can be prevented by a young woman of inferior birth, whose own sister's elopement resulted in a scandalously patched-up marriage, only achieved at the expense of your uncle? Heaven and earth, are the shades of Pemberley to be thus polluted? Now tell me once and for all, are you engaged to him?
I am not.
With you, I'm in real danger. It seems like a perfect situation, apart from that foul temper of yours. But my relatively inexperienced heart would, I fear, not recover if I was once again cast aside, as I would absolutely expect to be. There are just too many pictures of you, too many films. You know, you'd go and I'd be, well, buggered, basically.
That really is a real no, isn't it?
I live in Notting Hill, you live in Beverly Hills. Everyone in the world knows who you are. My mother has trouble remembering my name.
Fine. Fine. Good decision. Good decision. The fame thing isn't really real, you know. And don't forget, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
Bonita Aurelia, eu vim aqui para te pedir para casar comigo. Eu sei que ser louco, porque mal te conheço, mas às vezes as coisas são muito claras para mim. Não preciso de prova. Eu viver aqui ou tu viver na Inglaterra comigo.
Ai, mas é para a Inglaterra, rapariga. Pode ser que conheças o príncipe William, casas-te, mas é com ele.
Shhh. É claro que eu saber que tu não és tão louca como eu. É claro que eu pensar que tu dizes não. Mas é Natal, é só queria saber.
Oh, pelo amor de Deus! Diz que sim, minha parvalhona!
Thank you. That will be nice. Yes, is being my answer. Easy question.
O que é que tu disseste?
Sim, claro.